A very good morning to all my kids that who are sitting in front of their phones and they keep on watching the videos just to clear their concept and continue their concept. So I would like to tell you students that as you are doing a thing again and again for to enhance and mastery of that particular thing, to enhance and strongness of your skills, so definitely, similarly, if you will recall and recapitulate any concept again and again, it will make your concept clearer and more stronger. Alright, so that this would be kept in your long term memory and you can remember for longer of your life. Alright, so basically you must be thinking why ma'am is telling all these things. Basically the concept which we are going, that is our recapitulation of the same chapter which we have already done, that is chapter number 4, sorting materials into group. I would like to tell again, if you have missed something, so this is the best opportunity to gain the concept and clearance again. Alright, so as the term suggesting sorting material into groups. Alright, so there are three important terms: sorting, then what we are sorting materials, and when we have sorted the materials, what we are creating the groups. So students, if you understand these three terms very clearly, so you will get to know that what exactly was in this chapter that we have already discussed, and whatever the concept which we have discussed, what exactly they were talking about. So the sorting materials into groups means sorting something which we are separating, अलग अलग कर रहे हैं हम चीजों को. Now what we are sorting according to the material, वो किस चीज से बना है, on the basis of the material characteristics, its property, and then after we are grouping the things, और उसके बाद हम उन चीजों का ग्रुप बना रहे हैं. So this is how this chapter was told about. Now already we have discussed the chapter, so in the recapitulation already we have view whole movie. So अगर आप जब पूरी मूवी एक बार देख लेते हो, उसके बाद जब दोबारा देखते हो तो उस समय देखने का अलग नजरिया होता है, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी यू नो अबाउट सम सीन्स. So similarly we know some concepts already in this chapter, and now we are going to look forward and look into differently that what we have missed something in this chapter. Alright, so in this chapter we have discussed, yes, what we have discussed, sorting materials into group, the things which are around us. So we will start with the activity. Alright, so as you can see, I have written here the objects and you will tell me the materials which I can use for make this. Alright, so first I would like to Chavi. Chavi, do you know what is chair? Do you know? Alright, so I would like to ask Chavi that chair can be made up of different materials. अलग अलग चीजों से बन सकता है वो material से. So can you tell me the name of the different materials that we can use for making the chair? Yes, Chavi? Very nice. Chavi is saying plastic. We can use the plastic for making the chair. Alright. Agamdeep, can you tell me the another one? Yes, wood. Very nice. We can use the wood for making the chair. Alright. Okay, anyone else? Yes, Siddharth. What? Stone. Alright. Can you tell me where we are using this stone, beta? In parks. Alright. So students, you can see that Siddhant is saying that we can use the stone type of chairs you have seen in the park and different public places. कई जगह stone के भी आपके chairs बनाए होते हैं छोटे छोटे, isn't it? Anything else which we can use for making the chair? Yes, metals, definitely. We can use the iron, we can use the different other metal. जैसे आपने aluminium देखा है, आपकी किस में होता है? Metro में. So that is a kind of chair. Alright. So we have seen, if you want to make a chair, chair is a object, and we are talking about material. वो किन किन चीजों से बना हो सकता है? That can be made up of plastic, that can be made up of wood, that can be made up of stone, that can be made up of metal. Now here we will think about the another thing. Alright, now we have seen plastic, basically the plastic chairs we are using at home. Alright, we have already wood chair are also being used in the home, and stone generally in houses we are not using the stone tables or chairs. Basically it is mentioned in the public places according to the areas we are creating कि कोई उसे वहां से उठा ना सके. So at the fixation of the chair should be there so that we can use the stone. And similarly the metal heaviness and beautification of the chair would be increased when we will use the metal, iron, aluminium, anything. Alright. So this is how you have seen by this activity. You told me that chair can be made up of these materials, and you have seen according to the uses of these materials we have been made the same object differently. Clear hai beta ye? All right. Now come to the second one, that is toy. All right, Kavya, can you tell me that खिलौने आपके जो toys होते हैं, that what type of toys you have seen? Which type of material they have been used? All right, you are saying plastic toys you have seen. Is it true? Everybody has seen the plastic toys. All right. The soft toys you have seen, the cotton and the fabric. We can say the fabric or cloth toys. Very nice. We can say plastic and fabric toys as well. All right. Anyone else? Yes. Wood toys are also there. Wood के भी बहुत सारे खिलौने बनते हैं, isn't it? Anything else? We can say metal toys भी होते हैं आपके बहुत सारे. Yes. Iron के या different आपके जो strong वाले toys होते हैं, that can be made up. So similarly you can see here one of the different type of material we have been used for making the toys. क्या आपने कभी चेयर को फैब्रिक से बनते हुए देखा है? Yes? No. Yes, this is how I would like to tell you that the object which we are using for creating, so definitely we are using the different materials. We cannot use all materials for making because we have to sit on the chair and that should be rigid, that should be strong, कि हम उस पे बैठे तो वो खराब ना हो, isn't it? आपने फोल्डिंग वाली चेयर देखी होगी, डेफिनेटली यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग दैट इज योर फैब्रिक, बट वो पूरी फैब्रिक की तो नहीं होती. देयर आर हैंडल्स एंड द मेटल्स आर प्रेजेंटेड देयर. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज हाउ आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू दैट all object cannot be made up of all kind of material. There are uses of material. According to the uses of the material we are using the different things. Now spoons. Yes, who will tell? Yes, Pratham, will you tell? Yes, spoon we are using basically steel spoon. And anything else? We are using the wood spoon. Anything else? We are using the plastic. आपके जो disposable वाली होती, this plastic spoon are also there. So according to the uses we are utilizing, we are making the spoon differently. Now come to the shoes. Shoes you have seen generally plastic slippers आपकी बहुत सारी होती, shoes होती, so that you can protect your feet from the water. And anything else? Yes, fabric. Yes, true. Your basically fabric, कपड़ों के भी आपके shoes होते हैं. Yes, anything fabric में similarly you have seen leather shoes are there. Leather shoes are there. All right, so these are such material that has been being used for making the shoes. Now last one, that is bucket. All right, so bucket you have seen, it is made up of metal. It can be steel, iron, copper. All right, and we have seen basically the plastic buckets are there. Plastic buckets. Now tell me, can I make the bucket made up of fabric? क्या मैं कपड़े का bucket बना सकती हूँ? Definitely not. Why I cannot make? Yes, Gunjan, क्यों नहीं बना सकते हम? All right, very nice. Definitely we cannot create the bucket with the help of fabric, because definitely bucket is used for storing the water. All right, and as we all know that fabrics having the small spores inside it, उनके छोटे छोटे से उसमें holes होते हैं, spores present होते हैं, so definitely the water will come out, so we cannot use this for making the buckets. All right, so this is how this activity talks about that an object can be made up of different materials on the basis of the uses, but all material we cannot use for making the same objects. All right, so here we can say that material has its own property. So I would like to tell you the important properties. All right, yes. All right, student, so we have discussed the activity number 1 and this is the activity number 2. If you understand the activity, the whole chapter would be easier to understand. All right, So as you can see, now the places has been changed. Alright, there I have mentioned the material and here I have mentioned the objects. पहले क्या था, यहाँ पे object थे और यहाँ पे materials था. Now I have mentioned some materials and here you have to tell me the object which we can make with the help of these materials one by one. Alright, so first you will tell, yes Shaurya, would you like to tell the steel material, where we are using the steel material for making the different objects? Yes. Alright, so you can see in the book as well, we are making the machines from the steel. Alright, we are making the spoon, or we can say the utensils, kitchen utensils we are using, isn't it? Anything else? Pliers and ships we are making with the help of steels. Alright, now tell me, with the help of cotton, what other objects we are creating? The maximum object we are creating, clothes. Clothes we are creating. Yes, clothes we are creating, definitely. And cotton you have seen, the bandages जो आपके हाथों में पट्टियां बनती है, that is made up of cotton. Alright, pillow filler जो होता है हमारे pillows के अंदर उसको fill करने वाला होता है, that is made up of cotton. So these are the things can be made from the cotton. Now the next one, plastic. Yes, what I say? Yes. So basically your Ishanvi is saying that most of the things we are making with the help of plastic. So we can say we are making the washing machines. We are making the washing machines. We can say that buckets are made up of basically of plastic. Alright. We can say combs are made up of plastic, and etc. So maximum things can be made up of plastic. Alright. Now the next one is stone. With the help of stone, what we can create? Yes, with the help of stones we are creating the slabs. Slabs you have seen, that slabs we are creating, as well as you have seen with the help of stones we are creating the houses. House बनाते हैं, then flooring house, the flooring of the houses are made up of stones, and with the help of stones कुछ हम utensils भी बनाते हैं. So this is how that basically that material has been used for making the different objects. एक material से आप कई object भी बना सकते हैं और एक object कई material से भी बनता है. So I hope that this activity is also clear to you all, and that both the activity tells me what are the observation that is written in table 4.1. We find out that the object can be prepared from the different material, and from the table 4.2, that is activity 2, we find that a single material can be used for making the different object. Alright. Now then there is a situation where an object can be prepared by using two or more materials. For example, a wooden chair can be made from wood, nails and plastic or bamboo cane. Alright. Similarly, a belt can be made from leather and steel. The material used in making an automobiles are mainly steel, plastic and rubber, etc. So these are saying that one material and one object can be made up of more than one materials. Alright. So from the above discussion we can say that materials are further classified into two different categories, that is natural occurring materials and man-made materials. Alright. So this we have already discussed, and in the next class basically we will discuss about the different types of the materials and their properties, student. Basically I hope that this activity is clear, and what we have to do, you have to just make this activity and fill your table which is mentioned in your book. And is there any query, we will discuss in the live classes. Alright student, so definitely you have to do all these question and answers, and you have to do this activity in the notebook. And after that, in the next session, as you all know that we have to discuss the further few topics. Alright, so the topics which we are going to discuss, you must be seen, and everything should be recapitulated so that it will make your concepts more clearer. Alright student, so I hope till here it is clear to you, and you will do your work on time, and definitely you will revise it as well. Okay, till that, see you, take care of yourself, have a nice day, and stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.